when we look at the mountains now, we think about hiking and fishing and skiing and all this recreation, which I enjoy. I love all of that. But it's also important to think about, what did these mountains mean to people before? The Utes, of course, to them, these mountains are sacred, and I have many Ute friends and respect their history and all that's happened to them. But there were also others, like my family, my ancestors who came and they worked. When they looked at those mountains, my father used to complain about having to go and share water holes with bears. It's worthwhile to think about that in your own history, my history, and other people who are here now. I'm the oldest daughter in a large family, and so I think that's why I decided I should write this story. My family, my father used to say, I didn't come to this country, the country came to me. We're descendants of some of the original Spanish settlers that came up the Rio Grande, like so many people in this part of the world. He grew up in a small town north of Santa Fe named Cajilon. His father was born there also in Cajilon as his grandfather, and became a sheep herder because they had a large tract of land. My mother was born just south of Ignacio in a little town that doesn't really exist anymore called La Cañada Bonita, which is near Tiffany, which is kind of an abandoned town. So I have long roots in this part of the world on both my mother and my father's side. Well, I know a number of people around here, and one of my dear friends is Ellen Roberts. And I had done a presentation with Ellen in Telluride. We drove, leaving Durango early in the morning. As we went over Lizard Head Pass, I said to Ellen, you know, my family herded sheep here for years and years. And since the magazine was called Power of Place, I thought about writing about the place where these men worked. So I wrote it for the Power of Place magazine at their request. People should realize that there's a long history here, as there are in many other places. And by understanding some of that history, I think it helps you reflect on the future as well. So part of it is not so much even for the people who are here now, but the people who are going to be here. Children, grandchildren, and people who will come.
To read this story, visit colorado150southwest.org.
Alpine Bank, committed to Colorado and you.